Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please, leave what does not. We have the Five of Wands energy here. What is this energy with the Five of Wands? We have the Seven of Wands. Oh, this energy is real hot. This is like fighting words and shit, fighting cards and shit. What is this energy here? Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. And now we have the Three of Swords energy. Somebody's going to be hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt if this keeps going. If somebody keeps it up, if somebody don't fix their ego or they don't fix their attitude, somebody could be like a bully or some shit, but they done found the right one. Because the Seven of Wands is the one that fights back. What is this energy here? Yeah, somebody really gonna be hurt. Fire and air. That's how fire spreads. What is this energy? When you want to snuff out a fire, you remove the oxygen, right? Man, this person, I don't know. Somebody gonna be hurt. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. I mean, if y'all, we got every problem card out here. We got I mean, not all of them, not yet, but we got majority of them right now. Five of Wands, which is fire. Seven of Wands, which is fire. Three of Swords, which is something that's gonna hurt. It's gonna be true, and that shit gonna hurt. And then the Five of Swords. What is this energy here with this? It's like y'all just have, y'all disagree. Y'all don't meet eye to eye. Whoever this is, it's okay. If you don't meet eye to eye, it's okay. You ain't got to be like best friends, buddy, or nothing like that. It can be, you know, a mutual disagreement and, you know, deuces kind of thing. It's okay. It ain't got to be all this fighting and shit. Fighting for what? If y'all don't agree, y'all just don't agree. Y'all ain't got to deal with each other. What is this energy here? What is this? We have the Four of Swords energy here. Okay, good. So it's somebody here that's trying to keep the peace. So it's okay. I'm seeing what it is. It's like, I feel like there was some type of disagreement. There was some type of disagreement and somebody corrected it. It was like a verbal disagreement or like maybe a conflicting of minds or something like that. But it was like a verbal thing. Five of Swords. That's like ideas, words, communication, right? But the Five of Wands, that's energetic. That's when somebody's trying to use their energy to push you around. Okay? They're trying to use your energy to force something on you. And it's like, no. I'm literally getting that. But it went from Five of Swords to the Four of Swords. So somebody neutralized the how can I say, the verbal communication. They neutralized something, or let's say they proved something. They showed the answer to something. They did something where the information was neutralized. Like if somebody was wrong about something, it was neutralized. Something was corrected. Okay? Period. So whoever this is, they felt some type of way about it being corrected. And they still got hurt. They still got hurt. Because they have no reason to be like that. It's something energetic. It had nothing to do with the words. Sometimes people already have an attitude with you and they already don't fuck with you before you even say anything. They just be waiting on you to do something or say something that justifies how they feel. They just feel like that. They just fucking feel like that. Sometimes you can't change that shit. People just gonna feel how they gonna feel. Okay? But what they not gonna do is they not going to say some shit and then it's some conflicting ass shit and think that shit going to ride like it's okay. Like they trying to force something on you. If somebody tell you 1 + 1 = 333, you're not going to fucking tell me that. And I'm just going to let it ride like, oh, okay. No. What's this energy here with this? We have the 10 of Cups energy here. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny how the lines are coming out. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that. Okay, let me get the rest of this line. Because I know exactly what I'm seeing here. This is too funny. We have the Queen of Swords here. Let me get one more. And we got the Emperor. It's somebody here that put some shit back in line and it was on period. It was on fucking period. Whatever was said, it corrected that shit. Okay? Somebody already didn't like you or already didn't like something or the situation or whatever. But it's something here where you had a disagreement and it's like you corrected something and then the situation was dead for you. That was it. You was done with it. There was a conflict. It was corrected. But this person wanted to keep pushing their energy on you or some shit. Okay? And that's where they got it fucked up. What is this energy here? We have the King of Pentacles energy here. Okay, what about this King of Pentacles? Could be talking about an earth sign. Also, we got Aries here. This is the first major arcana to come out is the Emperor. Okay? What is this energy here? Yeah, somebody was in control of a situation. It's like the situation was already under control. Okay, no, that's not a good analogy, what I was about to say. It's literally like they're mad because you did not let them push you around. You corrected something, and that was it. It was finished after that. But they still had their energy. They still had that attitude. They still had that animosity or some shit. And it's like they wanted to put that shit on you so bad. I'm telling you they wanted to put that shit on you so bad. But no, you cleared it up. It went from the 4 of Swords then to the 10 of Cups. You cleared that shit up. Queen of Swords and then the Emperor. You cleared something the fuck up. And you was done with it. And this person was still in the past. Still stuck on something. It's okay. What's this energy here with this? Because there's a lot of minors here. There's a lot of minors here. There's only one major arcana here so far. There's a lot of minors. We have the 2 of Swords energy here. So somebody could have been confused about some shit. No, this is too many. We got the 4. Oh, no, it's not. We only have 2. But I'm not going to put these down because I only take one at a time. We have the 4 of Cups and we have the Star. It looked like somebody don't want to, they want to be like how they treat, how can I say this? They're on that fuck a star type of thing. Like, fuck a star. Oh, you're special? Okay, well, no, you fuck, you're not kind of thing. Like, they wanted to challenge something that was glowing about you. Something that was different about you. They wanted to challenge it. They wanted to act like something didn't matter. What the fuck? What was this conversation about? It was something here you knew what the fuck you was talking about. Okay? And this person did not know what the fuck they was talking about. But they only did this shit to like provoke you. And they still got put in their place. And they're still acting like you're not right, but you are right. They're just mad. They can't tell the difference between like you could be mad about somebody being right, but they're still right. You know, you can still be mad if you want to, but they're still right. And if you want to stay in your attitude about it, you can do that too, but they're still right. I mean, we could go in circles with that, but it's not going to change. If you tried to provoke somebody and they got that shit together before it even got heated, it's almost like I don't like that example either, like a dog fight. I don't really like this example, but it's almost like somebody, or let's say another dog kind of got in between it before it got escalated, or the owners got between it before it got escalated or something like that. Imagine one of the dogs being mad because something was de-escalated. I feel like you de-escalated something and that made somebody mad. I have never seen no shit like this before. Like the way that it's pinpointing something like that. Usually we're talking about something broad. But this right here is like somebody really, really thought they were going to have their way, or they were going to corner you, or they were going to provoke you, or they were going to make it seem like you had some type of problem or you were the problem, and you saw the issue, or you pinpointed something here. You pinpointed the shit out of something and you got it right together and you went about your day pretty much, and this person is stuck in the past because they couldn't provoke. They couldn't fight. They couldn't get what they wanted out of you. They couldn't make you feel some type of way. They couldn't corner you. I'm telling you, I am seeing this fucking energy right here. We got the Moon card here. I'm telling you, this is what they was trying to do. Man, some people are bullies and they don't even fucking know it. They don't even fucking know it. They don't know what force is. They don't know what forcing someone is. They act like they don't fucking know. They know what it is. And no, it's not going to happen. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Okay? Like, there's people that they're really strong in their fire element, but they could be really bad in their air element. Imagine somebody that's like a bully, but you are, I'm sorry to say, dumb. Okay? Okay? You a whole bully, but you dumb. Okay? So imagine where you could be bullied. You know what I mean? It's just not a good, it's not a good concoction. It's not a good cocktail here with all this air and fire. It's just really not, because the Five of Wands came out in the first row as the first card, and the Five of Swords came out first in the second row. So it's like there's disagreement. All that energy is disagreement. But like there's a difference between someone that's trying to provoke you and someone that corrects I don't know if it was a fact, if it was an idea, if it was opinion, I don't know what it was, but it was sealed, it was done, it was neutralized, it was like what was said, and it was finished, and it was, in my opinion, from what it looks like it was corrected, because it went from the Five of Swords to the Four. It looks like it was balanced. It looked like it didn't stress somebody. Like, you know, like when you correct something and that stress goes away. You know? Like when there's a conflict and you fix it, that stress should go away. It should like subside, right? That's what happened. And your shit subsided and this person's shit kept stirring. Oh well, their shit kept stirring. Like they don't know what they were trying to do. But the problem is the way they were trying to do it, like they were trying to force their energy, but they used words. Remember how I said they could be strong in fire, but they're not strong in the words? So they were forcing their fire, but they used words, and you got their ass with the words. And you got their ass together, and they still had that fire within them. Even though something was corrected. So it was never about the words. It was never about the opinion. It was never about none of that. It was more about cornering you or provoking you or making you feel uncomfortable. And you're not going to make collective. I'm about to say, you're not going to make me feel, no, you get what I'm saying? Nah, this energy is hot. This energy is hot. I feel like somebody tried it and they're just stuck in the past. They're stuck in the past. Whatever didn't work, they're just stuck in the past with it. I don't care. They can stay stuck. What's this energy here? We have the Knight of Swords energy here. Yeah, but it's facing the Two of Swords. It's like something is just left unsaid. They can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. There's nothing to be said. There's nothing to be said. They still want to come at you. There's nothing to be said. What is this energy here? Like, it's so crazy. People don't be knowing. Like, people be having animosity, and because, like, they can't get that animosity out on you. And that is so weird. People be wanting to take their animosity out on people. Like, you know, but, like, a lot of times you have to use word, right? Because okay, bullies can be bullies without using words. Let's just put that out there. There is definitely ways to be a bully without using words. But I'm telling you, whoever this was, that's where they fucked up, because they used words to be a bully. They didn't just use their energy. They didn't just, you know, bullies like to use their energy to push people around. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine, you know, somebody big boned in a room full of skinny, you know what I'm saying? They're going to push their way around. I'm saying, and if they're not, let's say they're not elevated. Let's just say they're like low vibrational. Yeah, they're going to mistreat people. They're going to abuse people. They're going to push people around. They're going to provoke people because they know can't nobody in that room take them. That's somebody with that kind of fire. But when we're talking about air, you have to have that air quality. If you're going to use air to force your ass around, you're going to have to know air. And I don't think whoever this is, I don't think they knew no air. Okay? I think they used air and they didn't know who they was fucking with. And you shot the air right back at their ass and neutralized it. And now they stuck in that fire. They got to shut the fuck up now because they know they can't open their mouth. So, look, it's a done deal. Something is finished here. This shit will be a finished conversation for me. What is this energy here with this? What is this energy here? We got the Devil. See, and that's coming out right after the Knight of Swords. See, they just want to put you down. They just want to hurt you. And they don't even know that. They don't even know that. They just have some type of animosity towards you. I don't know who the fuck this is, man. I don't know who it is, but somehow, some way they think they are like above your head, or they think that they should be able to control you. They think they stand above you in some kind of way. And it's like, no, the fuck you don't. And they could be stronger too. They could be physically stronger, but that don't fucking mean anything. Okay? You could be physically strong, but if your fucking brain is not giving, it's just not giving. Okay? You could lift 500 pounds. If the brain ain't giving, it's not going to give. Okay? So it really don't matter. Whoever this was, they lost the battle they was trying to win because they can't fight it the way that they want to fight it. They wish they didn't have to use words. They wish they could just bully you without having to say anything, because then you really couldn't get them. But because they had to use words and they had to say something that clearly you disagree with, okay, that's where they lost. Because you clearly have some type of opinion and your shit is solid. It's so solid that whatever you said, it brought peace to you and it made them sit in their shit. Okay? What is this energy here? What is... We have the Page of Pentacles energy here. Let me get something with this Page of Pentacles. You trying to plant some new seeds, but they're trying to start some new shit. We have the Four of Pentacles. Let me get one more. One more. And then we have the Sun. Wow. It looks like a light has been shown on somebody. And it's like it's some type of, it's like attached to them. Something is attached to them. We have the Chariot at the bottom. We have the Eight of Pentacles somewhere. If this is something about a profession, you're leaving that, or you're getting away from there, or it's something here where I feel like y'all are never going to get along. I feel like there's somebody that you need to leave. It's the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles. It's somewhere else you need to go. There's another relationship. There's another, like, you know, and sometimes it be your own relationship. Like, y'all just don't get along. Like, y'all probably like each, or like the sex or whatever, but y'all really don't like each other. Y'all don't really get along. It's something here where it's like, it don't matter what the fuck you say. That's the energy. When it don't matter what you say and somebody just don't fucking like you, that's just when you know. Like when y'all never agree on anything, it could be any fucking thing. You can be like, it's cold outside. Oh, it's hot. You go like, this is too sweet. Oh no, it's spicy. You know, it's something. It's something like that. It's something like that where y'all are never going to agree because their energy is just not having you. Their energy is just not having you. They cannot take you. Period. Period. Okay? They cannot take you. They cannot take you. Let me say it one more time. They cannot take you. What is this energy here with this? That's just all it is. Okay? Because you got control of your shit. And you're not going to let nobody push their energy around and force any fucking thing on you that don't make no fucking sense. Because clearly they ain't got no fucking sense. Okay? What is this energy here? And we got the Chariot again. It's just keeps being the Chariot. It's time to leave. It's time to go. It's time to move forward. It's time to drive. It's time to go towards the future, future-oriented. Not some shit in the past. These little bullies. These are some bullies. We got the Seven of Cups. Tell me about this Seven of Cups here. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Somebody here is the Lulu. What is this energy here? And we got the Moon. Yeah, somebody here is the Lulu.
Chiron Intuition.
Okay? Somebody here is the Lulu. They don't get it. They don't understand. I feel like somebody's stuck. That's truly what I feel. I don't feel like somebody's chariot is moving. Not this person. This person's chariot is not moving. They're not going any fucking where because they don't know where they're going. What is this energy here with this? They have no fucking idea. We have the Three of Cups here. Tell me about this Three of Cups. What is this? Soul family, associates? Nah, we got the Nine of Swords. Something is done. Something is finished. That shit is over, man. We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Star again. It's like somebody has an old perspective. Somebody does not understand, like, the Star energy. I think that is really what makes somebody have that animosity towards you. Because you never know what it is. Some people be jealous of just dumb shit. They could be jealous of your hair color. They could be jealous of your height. They could be jealous of who you with. They could be jealous of your family. They could be jealous of your emotion like yesterday or some shit. It's always some dumb shit. Okay? And they be trying to make sense of it, but they can't because it's the fire energy. They're trying to tap into the air. They're trying to give it sense. They're trying to reason. Okay, but you can't reason when your energy just don't fuck with another person and you can't say to yourself, you know, I'm a hater. I really don't like them. You know, I'm just a hater. Like, that's just all it is. I got to stay away from this person because I'm a hater. If you can't say that, you're going to always try to intellectualize that shit. Okay? Because that's what it's giving. It's giving somebody tried to bully somebody and they tried to bully them intellectually or verbally and they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. They could not fucking do it. And it makes them feel some type of way about it. Okay? They're fucking lost. Somebody here is clearly the star here. Somebody's clearly different. Okay? It's also something about an example. Somebody set an example out here. This person ain't setting no fucking example. They trying to, I'm telling you, I feel like this person's trying to put you beneath their feet. Because they feel like they're above you. So if you're the star, they must be the mega star or some shit. And it's like, no, sit down. What's this energy? What is this shit here? This is so funny. What is this energy? It says, take a motherfucking step back. Okay? Can you take a step back? It says, Mother, Father, God, connecting back to source. Okay? What's underneath connecting back to source? And it says forgiveness and understanding. Somebody's going to go about their business. And it says cut the cords. Exactly. Somebody's going to go about their business. With this Mother, Father, God, that's connecting back to source. It says forgiveness and understanding. It's almost like somebody's like leaving something alone. Leaving something alone. Okay? Just leave them alone. They don't like you. They don't fuck with you. Just leave them alone. They'll never like you. It don't matter what you say. They will never fucking like you. Y'all will never agree. It's always going to be at odds because their energy doesn't fuck with you. It has nothing to do with information. Their energy does not, there's something on them, they don't like you. It doesn't mean nothing's wrong with you. I mean, it doesn't mean anything is wrong with you. It just means their energy will just never be able to, they just can't take it. Okay? They just can't take it. And being around you, they're always going to try to belittle you or put you beneath them, and it's never going to work. They're always going to get their feelings hurt. Okay, so it looked like, yeah, connecting back to source, send that shit back to the universe. It says forgiveness and understanding. You know, that's understanding like, no, I don't want this universe, so I'm going to send this back. I'm going to give this back to you because, you know, I don't want that. And then you got to cut the cords here. And then after that, it says expect miracles here. I'm just saying. And then it says romance and connection. It's like, that's how that shit work. Sometimes the universe will send you some shit and you got to be the one to be like, nah, universe, you can have that back. Thank you, though. But no, thank you. I don't want that. You know, this person, they got an attitude motherfucking problem, okay? So we need to send that right on back. Thank you so much, okay? And then it says expect miracles and romance and connection. I'm just saying. And then it says honesty and communication, okay? So whoever this next one is, they're gonna have some fucking sense, okay? They're gonna have some fucking sense. That's what we're gonna say about that. But I'm going to leave it right here. Chiron Intuition. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.